What is going on, Top COD Replays? My name is HD Prodigy Gaming, and I'm bringing you guys a very nice commentary today on the map Fallon. This is a nice MW3 MOAB by Public Enemies. Now, before we get into any topics, we're going to discuss the gameplay really quick, the guns and all that good stuff, and then we will get into some other things. So we'll start off with the actual momentum of this game. Now, this player plays the spawns very smartly. The way he moves, you're going to notice during the whole game, he has a plan behind it. He's not just moving into an area to, look for kills, whatever he needs to do. He's trying to control the other team's spawn in this game of kill confirmed and pushing them into areas where his team can not only get kills, but he can also pick up a few and ends up picking up the MOAB. Now, his kill streaks, you notice, he's actually running a 379, which is of course the UAV attack helicopter, and then the AH6 Overwatch. Now, these are all helicopter kill streaks except for the UAV, which allows him to not only pick up a lot of kills, but also allows him to be moving around quite a bit during this game, picking up a lot more kills. I'm one of those players where I highly recommend running only helicopter kill streaks so that you actually don't need to actually fly anything around during the game or, call in as much, as you're still able to get kills while your kill streaks get kills. What I mainly run when I do that is not only the attack heli, the Pavlo, and kill streaks like that, which allow you to get kills while your kill streaks get kills. And not only will that help you out, but it will also help your team out, as you can still be helping them instead of, sitting in a corner, doing what you have to do with like an Osprey gunner or something. It allows you to pick up a lot more kills. By doing that, you can actually double your kill count as well as help out your team a lot more. One of the things that I've done quite a bit is have one of my teammates run EMP. Yes, they sadly do use support, but it does work out in the long run, because when they call in that EMP, it allows me to call in all my helicopters at once, usually, as long as they don't overlap, and it takes more time to call them in. But I can call them in and know that the other team can't take them out usually with any sort of weapon, whether it be a stinger or a javelin, because those won't work when the EMP is called in. So it's definitely one of the things I would recommend if you're looking to pick up a lot more kills while still maintaining that ability to run around on the ground. The next thing we're going to go into is lines of sights and points of traffic. Now, this also ties into the spawns. You're going to notice, as I had said before, he looks into areas very smartly, knowing where the other team is. Not only is he using that radar because he does have that UAV kill streak, but he's moving towards those areas that they're going to be, not where they are now, because most of the time after that UAV comes across, they're actually moved a lot further from where you think they are. So he's moving and kind of anticipating where they're moving to, allowing himself to get to those areas. Now, as I said, he is maintaining a lot of positions as he moves around. However, he does focus on staying on this half of the map. You're going to notice during the whole game, he kind of stays over here, which allows him, to talk with his team and work with them and push around the map. Now, that is it on that, and we will get into some other topics now, which I mainly want to talk about the next COD games. I know that, MW3 has been out for, 2, 3, 4 months now, and, it's time to start talking about the next COD game, which, there's been a lot of rumors and things of that sort. So at some point, they'll probably release some more news, but I'm thinking right now it's going to be a Black Ops 2. Not only did Treyarch released news that they were working on a sequel to Black Ops 1, but it's kind of anticipated that they will continue the Black Ops series, as it was kind of one of those ones where a lot of people did like it, however some people didn't. In my opinion, Black Ops is probably my favorite COD game out there. For some reason, just the evenness of it, the ability that anybody could kind of be good at it in a way. I was very good at the game personally. I enjoyed it very much, just how even it was and how even playing the game was and stuff like that. But it was just one of those games where I was always having fun. I usually wasn't doing very poorly, but I'm hoping that they make a lot of changes. And that's the main thing right now in the Call of Duty series is, what will the next COD game bring, and will it go up or down? Because at this point, the Call of Duty series has been going for, a pretty good amount of years now, and it's going to get to the point where they're going to have to make these changes that the community recommends, or the series is going to start to drop. And that's the main thing right now, is there's a lot of other first-person shooters out there that could take over if they listen to the community. And the main thing with that is making the, the smart changes and taking the feedback from COD and, basing a game around that. Not necessarily the same as COD, as, I don't even think that would be allowed. That'd probably be illegal to have, a very similar game to it. But taking what people don't like, taking what people do like, and basing a game around that. And I think that's the next thing in first-person shooters, is whoever can do that will have a great game and they'll have a great community behind them. So I think this next COD game is really going to be, that step where they can either go forward and say, what, we're going to fully listen to the community, we're going to make those changes, make it a really great game, or they're going to take a step back and it's really not going to be what we expect, or, it's going to be, too different in a way, or they aren't going to listen. And a lot of those things are just listen to the community, listen to what people have to say. People really love Black Ops, how, just because it did have Last Stand, when you got someone into Last Stand, you got the kill no matter what. I'm not sure why exactly MW3 chose not to do that. I'm assuming assuming it was because of Modern Warfare 2 and they wanted to keep it similar. You notice the MOAB right there, very nicely done by Public Enemy to call that in on Fallon. But they definitely need to listen to the community more, and I think that's the main thing, is making those changes. It's alright if they do have Last Stand, because I'm assuming they won't take it out, but things like that, where even if you have something people don't like, there's always a way to make it a positive, change. Have there be something in it where people can say, you know what, it's bad in a way, but it still helps me in a way. You put someone into Last Stand, but you still get the kill, or there are noob tubes, my mistake, in the game, but they're not powerful. And I think not only Black Ops did they do a great job with that, which was taking those things that are always overpowered and not getting rid of them because it makes it a totally different game, but just really underpowering them so that no one uses them. I barely ever saw people in Black Ops using noob tubes. When you did, they weren't getting a lot of kills, and I think that Modern Warfare 3 did a pretty good job with that, because not only was it so much different than Modern Warfare 2, where noob tubes weren't an every game thing, but I think that changes like that will really make their games better and really make another great COD. So I'm assuming it's going to be a Black Ops 2, but there's also been rumors of an Iron Wolf. I haven't seen any of that confirmed. There was a little bit of a website on it, but I really didn't look into that very much, as I like to listen to the facts a lot more than I listen to kind of the random stuff. So if you guys did enjoy this gameplay, as I said, I'm HD Prodigy Gaming for Top COD Replays. This is a very nice MOAB on Fallon. Hope you guys are enjoying Modern Warfare 3 so far, my mistake. It's been a pretty good game in my opinion. There's definitely a lot of changes that can take place, not only with the map packs and whatnot. I did get the first map pack with Piazza in the other map, and it was pretty nice. A lot of people didn't like it, but I mean, for those people who bought Elite, they bought it for a reason. They know what they could expect from the next COD, and they know that those maps probably wouldn't be the best, but I enjoyed them very much. So thank you guys for watching once again. As I said, I'm HD Prodigy Gaming. I make YouTube commentaries, and Top COD Replay to ask me to do a few commentaries for him. So this is one of many. So hope you guys did enjoy. As I said, leave some feedback on the gameplay, as well as my commentary and your opinions on what I had discussed. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and some feedback, and I'll see you guys later.